Well, pumpernickel and a half. I told him to propose to her like forever ago, and he's just now doing it.
Oh, shop him.
Good morning, friends. It is me, Mrs. B, and Rachel, and we are coming back to you with the Black Widow Challenge. We are about to go. We just got engaged, so we're gonna celebrate with a woohoo, as you do. But we're not gonna. Let's kiss her neck. Let's put her. Let's try to put her in the mood. We're gonna profess our undying love. Oh, you poor fool. We're gonna embrace, and then we're gonna go woohoo. Ask if single. You just proposed to her, you Dingledorf. Oh, let's go woohoo. Let's go. Let's go woohoo. Let's go. What else do you want to buy? Buy a pool. Oh, sugar. That might be your demise. Alright. Oh, they're both tired, so we're going to go woohoo. As you guys can probably see, there's been little changey-wangies to the housey-wousey. I did record a short little kind of house tour. I can post that if you guys are interested. That might go up before this episode, actually. So never mind. Disregard what I just said. If it did, I'll like put an annotation or something. Whatever. You might see it on the channel. You might not. I added in a bunch of stuff that I had originally put in. And then I had to take stuff out. I had to take out the bookcases. I had to take out one of the lamps. I had to take out some plants that I had to make her be able to afford the house as it was. When we moved Bob in, Rachel, go to sleep. We moved Bob in and got a crap ton of money. I think I spent $25,000 doing to this house what I did. We added the dining room, as you guys saw at the end of the last episode. Oh, our bills are due. Okay. Oh, pumpernickel. Oh, that's it? $1,100? Okay, girl. Added the dining room. I think it turned out really nice. I'm a huge fan. Of course, main color's black. She's Black Widow. What do you expect? I wanted to add in some red, but of course, the color selection doesn't allow for that. I did have the planters red, but that just didn't look right. They were the only red things in the room. It looked kind of silly. I didn't really upgrade much because we're not kabillionaires. Okay, I mean, 125 grand, that's kind of a lot in sim money. It'll take you a while to burn through it, but let's face it, we could do a whole lot more to this house and spend that money super fast. So I got it back her closet. I got back the bookshelves. I zhuzhed around the office just a bit. I moved the desk, put in this little accent table. She can't, I think while she's in a relationship, she can't collect anymore from the outside world. So, you know, she has to just live on the money that he brought in. I added a bathtub because that's another one of the things that I deleted to make the house more affordable. I put some cute plants back in. I'm not sure how I feel about them being red. I actually might change them to black. Since the rug is red, I feel like that's all the red we need in the room. I don't think I did anything else. Oh, I added a couple of cabinets up top. I added some really cute artwork to the walls. I had this painting actually up before as well. And I did buy the next tier up refrigerator because she kept complaining about her food being gross. But that was really it. That's all I did. Oh, I added a mirror. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I added some cute shrubbery to the front of the house to help just spruce it up a little bit. I added some trees. I think the lot looks gorgeous. I am so proud of myself for this being my build that came out of my brain. It's not perfect, but I think it's magnificent. I think it looks fan-frickin-tastic. I am so stinking proud of myself. I don't care what any of you say. And these trees all shake and move. That's so adorable. I love it to death. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Yeah, that's it. I left the this little portable bar thing. I thought that was cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I did. So, beginning of the episode, you saw Bob proposing to Rachel. I actually think today we have to get married because we have to pump this out. Let me tell you. She only has, oh golly, what do we have? 15 days till we age up to an adult. And I think you're an adult for like 20 days. So we have 35 days to marry 10 men. That's like 3 days. We have to meet them, marry them, kill them in 3 days. And it's taken me like a week. I feel like it's taken a week. It's probably only been like 3 days. I feel like it's taken forever for me to just get to this point with these two. Alright, let's speed it up. She's gonna wake up. I think we have to potty. Oh, fudge sticks. Oh, fudge sticks. Oh, no. They just woohooed. Oh, no. I do not want her to be pregnant. Having kids is not something that I want to do in this series. I know you get more points when you have kids, but I'm not interested in those points in the slightest. I feel like kids will just drag me down, if I'm honest. I have a 100 baby challenge that I am going to have babies coming out of my ears, literally, and I do not want another series where I have screaming children to deal with. I mean, there's no rules in Black Widow that you have to keep them babies. I assume you could probably age them up really quickly. But I'm not interested in having to deal with children in this series. And to be frank, I will probably not have babies if it so happens that she becomes pregnant. You can interpret that in any way you want. It does sound a bit callous, but come on, she's a murderer. Do you really think she is suitable to be raising children? She murdered her fiance's wife in her living room in front of her dinner party. So having kids is not something that I think she is cut out for. I can find out if she's pregnant. I won't do it on camera, only because just saying what I just said, I think, will probably ruffle some feathers. So I don't think I'll ever let you guys know if she's pregnant or not, just because I don't. It's unnecessary, I think, and that's just going to be the end of that conversation. Anyway, on to lighter notes. She's super hungry. Oh, god dang it. I gotta get her a bin. Oh, pumpernickel. We need a bin. We need a bin. Where am I gonna put the bin? Where, oh, where has my little dog gone? I don't know why I just did that. Let's see. We need a garbage can. You know, there are no rules saying I can't, have one of these that give me money. I think this is probably a really good idea. So let's do that. I love that dining room. I think it came out really well. It doesn't exactly match the rest of the house. But I think it looks really pretty. Throw it away, girl. Are you going to put it on the floor? Alright. Clean it up. And then we have to cook some breakfast. Even though he's a chef, we need to up her cooking skill. That's another thing. I have to pump out these husbands, and I have to work on my charisma. I have to work on my cooking. Holy sweet potato nut bread. I don't know what kind of bread that is. Sweet potato bread. I imagine that could be done. And then just add like sugared walnuts or something to it. Do you think that? I think that would be pretty good. I think I gotta write that down. Sweet potato, sugared walnut bread. Sweet potato nut bread. See, I come up with the funniest things. I try not to curse. Now, I'm not particularly fussed with this being a family-friendly channel. Because, come on. Even if all of my audience are under 18, which typically, you know, I mean, it ranges. You have a wide range. Even if all of my viewers were under 18, you all have heard way worse things than an F-bomb or an S word or even a C word. So it's not like I'm going to be, de-virginizing your ears as far as curse words go. I just think it's way more interesting, and you sound way more interesting as a person, in my opinion, if you creatively curse. I think you. Plus, it's a good way to see if people are listening. If you say sweet potato nut bread, either you're going to get people that are hungry, or you're going to have somebody be like, "Did you just say sweet potato nut bread?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did." Or pumpernickel. I actually remember the first time I said that in a conversation, and the person busted up laughing. "Did you just say pumpernickel?" I sure did. And it's a topic of conversation. A lot of people are curious as to why you don't cuss, blah, blah, blah. Believe me, I cuss enough. So, and even in one sentence where I use a creative cuss word, I will then use like 4 actual cuss words. So it's not like, I feel like I might be cutting it down by like 20%, but that's really it. So it's not like I'm doing some crazy business. You know what I really want to do? I also altered the hallway. Squirrel. This was a corner, and then this was a 90 degree. This was a 90 degree, and then this was a 90 degree. And I just curved them. I know it looks a little funky, but you know what? We're not really here to make anyone else feel better, are we? We're here to murder and get money. Like, kill bitches, get money. Oh, this can't even be black? Well, that kind of looks gray. I think this can be black. Yeah. That is... Well, and then that can be black. And then I think, yeah, that'll works for me. And that's actually 2 plants, one on top of the other, in case you were wondering. It's this weird, like, fern thing, and then those guys. I thought it just looked kind of cool and different. It kind of a little bit goes with the fern. I really love this fern. It's like one of my favorite ones. Ooh, who's calling? Who are you? Who's calling us? Buddy, if I want to go over to his house and hang out. You know, Bob, I think you need to get out of the house. Go, Bob, go. Actually, it's going to take me as Bob, and then I'm just going to switch control over back to Rachel. Have I been calling her Arlene this whole time? And I did tell you guys that she's actually season 6 generation on my personal legacy. I'm sure I told you guys that before. I don't care if everybody hates her. I love her. Oh gosh, I was watching a chick on Twitch. She's actually the wife of someone switch control to Rachel. She's the wife of somebody my husband watches. I want to say his name has something to do with a death and a cliff. Death cliff? Death cavern? Death somebody. I'm so sorry. His name is Death something, and I think his wife streams Sims. She may stream other things. I'm not entirely sure. I think she had cool glasses on and she was blonde. I mean, who does that that describes everyone and their mother as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I don't have blonde hair, but I do have glasses, so care for self. We need to call over somebody to flirt with, because we're going to marry Bob Pancakes, and then we need to marry somebody else. It doesn't have to only be boys. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm a black widow, and I don't really care what gets caught in my web, as long as you bring me money. That's essentially... So we're not limited to boys or girls. We can have girls that used to be boys. We can have boys that used to be girls. Men, women, it doesn't matter. Young adults, adults. I even might venture into the elder pool. You know, I'm really not going to say I'm only doing 1, 2, 3. Or 1 or 2. Whatever. So who should I bring over? Ross, though. I want his parent or brother or something. He is so strange looking. I really like Aurora. I think she's really pretty. Felix, I feel like that's her husband. Let's call over Gunther. Let's try out some Gunther and see how that goes. Let's call over some Gunther. I think my house looks fantastic. I love this office. I think it's so cute. We'll be right over. Yes, boo-boo, yes. Okay. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Let me put you away. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Go in. Go in. Okay. I love my front door. Alright, Gunther. Can I ask you if you're married? Romance? Ask if single. I think he's married? Well, he gets married in all my other saves. I don't know if he's actually married right now. Hey, are you married? Because if you're not, I'm gonna jump your bones, Gunther, yeah. Oh, Fudgesicle. Why are you grumpy with me? Let us, oh, get to know. He's a bookworm, okay. We have don't have that in common. Ask about day. Why are you being so sassy to him? Cow, you are not making this easy for me. He's clumsy. Aw. Aw. We would be perfect for each other when she's her normal self. Should I just have her woo-woo with him, like, straight away? I think I have to build a relationship normally. Okay, so I'm gonna work on their relationship for a little while, and I may or may not come back. Oh, dang it. Ask to Cloud Gaze. Yeah, I'm gonna work on our relationship for a while, and this may or may not be the end of the episode, so I may or may not see you later, and you may or may not have a super fantastic day.